Good morning, Loma Scholars, teachers, staff, and families. It is Wednesday, February 23rd. I hope you enjoyed Tie-Dye Tuesday, 22222. That won't happen again for another 200 years, you guys. And then it'll be 2222222. All right. Just a reminder, make sure that you are keeping your hands to yourself when you are on the playground. Some people think it'll be fun to try and play by being a little bit rough. Maybe they want to show off some of their skills or their moves, but it is not okay. We do not do that at Loma. We do not do that at school because you never know when something is going to go from play to someone actually getting hurt. So please, hands to yourself at all times, and that includes PE time, recess, and gap time, you guys. If you cannot control yourself at gap, you won't get invited to join gap. So please, make the right choices. All right, and now let's take a look at our next segment for Black History Month.
Today we're going to focus on some famous scientists and mathematicians in history. Charles Richard Drew broke barriers in a racially divided America to become one of the most important scientists of the 20th century. His pioneering research and systematic developments in the use and preservation of blood plasma during World War II not only saved thousands of lives, but innovated the nation's blood bank process and standardized procedures for long-term blood preservation and storage techniques adapted by the American Red Cross. In October 1941, Drew returned to Howard University, where he remained for 9 years, serving as the head of Department of Surgery and Chief of Surgery at Freeman's Hospital. His mission was to train young African-American surgeons who would meet the most rigorous standards in any surgical specialty and place them in strategic positions throughout the country where they could, in turn, nurture the traditions of excellence. This, he believed, would be his greatest and most lasting contribution to medicine. He also campaigned against the exclusion of black physicians from local medical societies, medical specialty organizations, and the American Medical Association. Ray Montag was a groundbreaking engineer and ship designer. She smashed both gender and racial barriers to revolutionize naval ship design and become the U.S. Navy's first female program manager of ships. While Montag was the first person to ever design a ship on a computer, her contributions were little known until the book Hidden Figures told the story of the African-American female mathematicians at NASA and generated interest in other little-known women who made remarkable contributions with their technical prowess. Montag, who died in late 2018 and whose story has been told in a new picture book, The Girl with a Mind for Math, always credited her mother's insistence on education for giving her the push she needed to reach for her dreams. "You'll have 3 strikes against you," she remembered her saying. "You're female, you're black, and you'll have a Southern segregated school education. But you can be or do anything you want, provided you're educated."
All right, Loma Scholars, we now have our colleges of the week. Our colleges of the week for our primary grades. They've been working hard. I know they came close before, and now they've done it. Wisconsin. Great job, Wisconsin. And for our upper grades, our college of the month, San Diego State. They won by, I think, 1 point. So it was very close. Great job, San Diego State. And now it's time to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.